what happens many places is that the warriors of righteousness are the ones that many times the God's children starve fund. As we're closing this week, that has been awesome. It will be wrong after having received so much for you to live, forgetting that it takes resource to fuel this engine. So you can see that the assignment has expanded to nations. The more it expands, the more it costs. Is somebody hearing what I'm saying? Man that is my spiritual father is a man of impeccable integrity. I've rarely seen a human being like that in recent time. But directly trained by Pa Elton. I'm third generation Elton. When Pa Elton's wife died, Pa Elton did not return to Britain. This is the man that traveled to Britain, got the second wife, came with her, and then the Pa Elton wedded her. If you watch the picture, the man that is standing behind him as his best man, that's the man I'm talking about. That's my spiritual father. Now he was the chairman of Intercessors for Africa. In the latter years, I went to where he was staying, and that day my wife and I cried till we got home because of the state of things that we saw there. If you know Intercessors for Africa, there was a time all the major governors that were Christians were in them. All the judges that were Christians, they were in that meeting. If you come to the meeting, you see the corporate world. The first ministry that touched the corporate world across 50 nations in Africa. So I said to him, you mean you did all this? Not even a 3-bedroom house. You don't have. What happened? He said to me, these people should have known. In order to protect the purity, the integrity of the mandate, because of the corruption that is going on in the body of Christ, he chose to suffer anything and never to say anything about money, so that he doesn't add to the corruption and the mess that is going on in the body. But you see, that position was also another extreme. So you know what I did? I got up and raised an alarm, because he just turned 70. I raised an alarm. The man has been in ministry for 40 something years. No car, no house, no. I raised an alarm among our people across the continent. I told one of the key men to open an account. So I sent 5 million into it to set an example for everybody, and then asked for, within 1 year, let's build him a house. By the end of the year, when he now became 71 or 72, it was his birthday. We went to that account to check. It was only 200,000 that was added to that 5 million that I had. So I put in another 5 million. But then I was stirred in my spirit. Then the Lord said, you see, the issue is that the people of God are not taught. It is somebody else that should have taken that responsibility, not him. So that he can protect what he's carrying. Somebody else should have taken care of that. Now, you know, the Bible said, as we yielded our members as instruments of righteousness, when we come to Christ, we should yield the same members as instruments of righteousness. You don't go when you are serving the devil, you do all the radical things for him. When you now come to Christ, you start robbing Jesus. You know what I'm saying? Iniquity should not be more sponsored than righteousness. Then if that happens, then we are not serious about what we are saying. The children of evil, the false prophets, all the other ones are being funded at some alarming level. And then the men that have sacrificed their life for the cause of Christ,